Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 15. For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. Second Ezra 15 and verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. This is the book of Joel. 3 verse 9. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Joel 3 and verse 10. Beat your plowshares and the swords and the pruning hooks and the spears, and let the weak say I'm strong. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Akakadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim Wa'akwaf. And I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of this recent news article that I just want to bring out. Salafi from RT.com as of December 19th, 2023, and it reads, NATO troops directly involved in Ukraine conflict. It says Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu has claimed that U.S., UK, and Polish military personnel are operating in air defense and multiple launch rocket systems. Several NATO members have boots on the ground in the Ukraine conflict. Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu have claimed Western military personnel are operating certain weapon systems, he alleged, and that hundreds of the U.S.-led military bloc satellites are providing surveillance data to Kyiv. Speaking at a meeting of defense and military officials on Tuesday, where President Vladimir Putin has also presented Shoigu, stating that NATO members are directly operating an air defense system, tactical ballistic missiles, and multiple rocket launch systems in Ukraine. He cited radio interceptors featuring English and Polish speakers. According to the minister, Western officials are also playing an active role in preparing Ukraine military operations, as well as training troops, both in their home countries and in Ukraine. It says Russian officials have repeatedly warned that the ever-deepening Western involvement in the conflict unnecessarily increasing the chances of a direct military confrontation between NATO and Moscow. It says the Russian defense chief went on to claim that more than 5,000 foreign fighters has been killed since the hostilities broke out in February of 2022, which was last year, with 1,427 Polish and 466 U.S. and 344 UK nationalists among them. It says working in the Ukraine Armed Forces, interested are 410 national militaries and dual purpose space devices, Shoigu estimated. He also launched Russian defense industry for ramping up productions in the past 18 months and helping prevent ammunition shortages on the front lines. Despite the sanctions, we are manufacturing more high-tech weaponry than NATO countries, Shoigu continued. The minister concluded by stating that as of today, the Russian army is the best prepared and most combat ready in the world and armed with cutting-edge weapons and testing in combat. Putin insists that at the same meeting that the Western efforts in inflicting a strategic defeat on Russia has failed. Speaking to the Ukrainian branch of U.S. state-run broadcaster Radio Free Europe/Radio Liberty, RFE/RL, on Friday, of Kyiv, former ambassador to the UK, Vadim Preslesko, if I pronounced his name right, claimed that the British is developing plans to potentially deploy troops to Ukraine. The deployment, who was fired after criticizing Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky went on to suggest that while Westerners officials will deny any such plans, it says foreign deployments are still possible under circumstances. I mean, possible under certain circumstances. And this is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 9, and read again. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Joel 3, verse 10. Beat your plowshares and the swords and the pointy hooks and the spears, and let the weak say I'm strong. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying from RT.com as of December 19th, 2023. And it reads, NATO troops directly involved in Ukraine conflict. According to Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu has claimed that U.S., UK, and Polish military personnel are operating in air defense and multiple launch rocket systems. So with that, once again, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying. And with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakar Kadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf. Until next time, I will say Shalom.